Hey guys, how's it going? Here's the thing. Right now, I hiked way up north, down a hill, over train tracks, crossed the river to this island. And I did not bring a tent with me. I plan on sleeping out the night. There's blue skies right now. Earlier it looked like it was gonna rain. I'm not sure. I only brought blankets. And if it rains or anything, say you're lost. First thing you need to do is think about not panicking. Get your thoughts together, calm down, take a deep breath, and then realize you could be here for 10 minutes, you could be here all night, you could be here half a day, you could be 20 days, you could end up here for an extended amount of time. And if you don't know where you're going, and say there was no road there, and I was kayaking down the river, and my boat flips over, and I splash in, and I make it to this island. There's no one around for miles, but you know that there have been people here once in a while, because in a minute I'll show you there's an old fire pit, some log seats, and a big pile of garbage a bunch of jerks left behind. But garbage could be beneficial to you. There could be empty bottles that you could bring to the water, clean out, and collect rainwater, or purify it and have drinking water or something to cook in. What we're going to do now is, since I have no shelter and I did not bring one on purpose, specifically to show you what to do. Now I bring rope with me too, and you should always carry rope in your pack. And plastic too, but this time I forgot the plastic. So right here I strung out a line that was already here, so I didn't have to use my own. And I piled up a bunch of branches to speed up the process. I'm going to show you right now how to make what they call a debris hut, or it's like a lean-to, but we don't have fresh pine boughs. And I don't like to cut down anything that's living and fresh as a mock-up, as a what-if. But if it's a life and death emergency, especially in the wintertime, green pine boughs, they're the way to go, because they have a ton of needles and it'll protect from snow and rain. So you're going to see me pile up all these sticks, then a bunch of leaves and grass, pine cones, then more sticks. I urge you to go online and Google Tom Brown. I learned a lot of what I know from my stepfather, Michael Tucker, and I also learned a lot from reading Tom Brown's Field Guide to Wilderness Survival. And he stated, if you want to learn about warmth and insulation and staying dry, watch the squirrels. Now, what that means is look up in their nest. It's full of sticks, leaves, twigs, all that stuff, a big cluster of it, but they stay nice and warm during the wintertime, and there's not an issue. So, while I'm building this, go ahead, click subscribe and like, and if you've already done that, that's awesome, so you'll see the next video. You already were notified about this one. But if you have not subscribed, subscribe now while I'm building this, so that my next videos that are going to be very important, you'll get to see, and you'll be notified as soon as they pop up. I'm going to get busy and do this up now. Enjoy. There's never ever a need to panic if you are lost or if an emergency happens. I mean, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the first rule states not to panic. But all joking aside, that is a real important rule, guys. The more layers you put, the warmer you will be. Guaranteed. I've done this in the middle of winter with 3 feet of snow on the ground. I was sweating. Not wet, not cold, dry and sweaty. Well, when I got sweaty, I wasn't dry any longer. One minute, I'm gonna hop over and grab my knife real quick so I can make it a little bit better. I actually want to leave these ribs on the side of it. Help trap the leaves and stuff in. Leave some comments if you guys want. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. And if you go out and try it, let me know how it turned out for you. My knowledge is your guys' knowledge. If we don't share it, we forget it. If we forget it, we're in a whole lot of trouble, guys. Getting a good shell, a good skeleton to it built. Right now this is just a plain old kitchen knife that looks a lot like a Bowie knife. I've actually ordered a true Bowie knife. And I can't wait to show you guys that because it's beautiful. High grade carbon steel has been fire kissed and oh, beautiful. Yeah, try not to let it stick out over the top too much because I want to be able to weave it in together. And sometimes if you have like a sheet of plastic with you, you can build the framework, and then after you get the framework done, you can throw your plastic over it and then put more framework on, then your insulation and stuff. And that really helps, or vice versa, you know. Build all your framework, put your insulation, then your plastic at the end, then more framework. There's going to be many more videos from this location in the future showing you all the many things that can be done here. Let's get the other side worked on a little bit. smaller the shelter, the warmer you can keep it. Which means you build it small, not too small, but just the right size so it fits your body alone and not much more. You'll be able to heat that thing with your body. Now I'm making mine a little bit bigger than I usually would just so I can fit my tent, so I can fit my pack into it. This is my tent. Perfect location. There's berry bushes everywhere. They're not ripe yet, but they're blueberries. First things first, shelter, firewood, then food, shelter, water, fire, and food. And never panic, ever guys, ever. You stay put and help will come. You keep a clear mind and you'll be safe while you wait it out. You panic, you're going to get injured, stuff's going to go bad, and it's not going to be good for you. Even just the mental stress alone of panicking is not good for anyone. Back on this side, trim these top ones off, because as I said, I don't like to leave it hanging high above it. You can, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just my personal preference. Now that we got the framework just about all the way done, it's time to start thinking about the insulation. Because that's a good solid frame. We'll throw a few more up. It won't go anywhere. Rope and plastic are things you should always, always have in your pack. They're lifesavers. They're so, so vital to survival. And I'll show you why in future videos too if you guys stay tuned. Now, let's see, what are we going to use for insulation? We'll scrape up a bunch of leaves and pine needles. Move our sticks out of the way. There we go. This also helps it so your area doesn't catch on fire. And just throw it all up on there like that. The more the merrier. More leaves over here, guys. Hang on. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you just this one side right now because I'm running out of memory space on my phone. And I want you guys to be able to see this. So you get your coating like that. Then you throw more sticks and stuff on. Carefully, so it just pins them in place. Because I'm going to be working on this for about probably half hour, 40 minutes more. Just so I know it's where I want it. I will post pictures though. Post pictures, or I might post a follow-up video. In fact, I'm going to post follow-up videos of me here camping and showing you stuff. Hey guys, we're gonna go look at it real now. This one side, I'll show you the inside and show you how spacious it really is. We'll throw the blankets in and then I'll see you guys later.